The first project, Yuice, is what kind of started a lot of this. So to be able to redo another project like this is, I just think it's an exciting time. I think this might be a very classic album.
It's like the vibe is just so different, you know, because it's like we're locked in here and it's like we're working.
Work just gets done and so fast and so efficiently.
Everyone's creative, everyone is doing something inspirational, and everyone's inspired here.
There's a lot of talented individuals in here, so I just feel like this is an opportunity for a lot of people to put more than one mind together.
This is so fun, like just getting out here and making music, and like you said, out of your comfort zone. And we got a beautiful view of Los Angeles. It's just pretty inspiring.
Cool to see everybody just popping their heads and making these sick bars.
I'm just trying to take in whatever I'm catching from the city, whatever I'm catching from the squad.
Every time I come around, it's a vibe, that's for sure. Like, it's always fun.
Dude, being here, and the one thing I'm trying to like get out of this too is more of like the connections and just more artists to work with, more producers to work with.
Some solid shit, I just vibe with the real, so if it's solid, I'ma vibe with it.
And we started this shit from the bottom, and that's what it's gonna be, and we just gonna ride this shit out until we hit the top.
I'm just trying to soak in all the knowledge I can and trying to put that to something, you know, make something of myself, make something of my name, and be able to say that it came from 7 records, you know what I'm saying?
Yuice, pretty much, we came up with Yuice, if y'all wondering what Yuice is. Everybody at this time was on like the Zen movement. Not saying niggas was, you know, doing what everybody was doing, but niggas was doing what everybody was doing, you know, young and dumb doing dumb shit. So, you know, niggas was on lean heavy.
You know, we sipping something, I don't know what it is. Niggas talking about, yeah, it's the new wave, whoop-de-whoop.
And so niggas decided it was better to, if you a dope head, you know, you think of dumb shit and try to, you know, rationalize it and make it make sense. So we was like, yeah, nigga, let's just put the Zans, you know, we want that shit to hit faster. Open that bitch up, put it in a drink. You know, now you feeling like you on the lean, you make, you know, so we call it a Yuice.
Whatever, I said, well, bad. Let me keep sipping. I might feel it. Sure did feel it too, nigga, what? Fuck. I ain't gonna lie about it. That shit was strong as fuck, nigga.
Link had a free crib, and so he was just like, yeah, everybody pull up. So he invited us over, whatever. He had got close with Phyllis Driller and Ty Wade. I hit Bill like, yo, let's bring the equipment. We gonna record, you know what I mean? Let's just record, so.
I was at the studio, and I was told to come to the Brody house and to bring the equipment. We're gonna just do a project with all the homies. And I'm just like, all right, well, let's just see how this goes.
It ended up being like niggas in there trapped up, cause you know, we off the shit, so niggas in there, you know, sleep. You like, you sleep, nigga, so you in there like real talk. It ended up being like 6 days. Niggas like trapped I think it was like 4 days. Niggas is in the house.
Ended up turning into a little weekend event. Like it was lit, it was live. So we just called it Yuice because that's the shit we was off of. Like that was the whole movement we was off of. We just tried our own little, you know what I mean? If you know the vibe, you know the vibe. So,
but we was still working. Like niggas, we worked like monsters. So like, niggas take a nap, wake up, record. So, but this time, like for Yuice too, niggas have matured. Niggas are no longer, like for me back then, we was part of a clique, to me. It wasn't more so building an empire and building something that'll last forever, a legacy. Welcome. We're gonna be having to turn up pretty much, you know, drinking. But let's get music done, for real. I'm trying to at least get about 40 done. So between that, there's a lot of work to get done. So this is the core. So this is what pretty much as far as us four and Ty and a few other people here and there as far as who's gonna be on the album. So let's just make sure everything we do and we put in our whatever all into it, even if it's freestyling. Let's not be disappointed by what we turn into, and then when you hear the album, you're not disappointed that either something didn't make it or you mad you only on one song. So let's just put in that full work.
She gon' sit that ass on my face. Said she wanna give me the taste. She gon' sit that ass on my face. Bitch, I can't breathe, I stay. Yeah, she gon' sit that ass on my face.
So that's what sparked the second one. Like we went years without doing another Yuice project, which we just went into work mode. So we're working, you know, you don't even really realize that a couple years go by and you don't have the same project.
So when we decided to do Yuice 2, we were just like, okay, how can we do this the same way, but better?
And we sitting there talking and, you know, we started talking about the Yuice project, like we should do another Yuice 2 project. And then we started thinking like, all right, so we gotta kinda do it, gotta kinda keep the same tradition.
Bill came up with the idea to get the Aaron BB or whatever. So we were just like, okay, who we gonna invite? And how can we make this shit big, but not make it like just us big?
Just like walking in and it was already like going down. Everyone was already like vibing, beats were banging, people were rapping, beautiful view out in the patio. Like immediately I was like, yeah, I wanna be here. I'm down to do this.
Yuice 2, it was lit. We invited like 15 artists, 15 people.
In doing that, we wanted to provide an opportunity for people that maybe we haven't really worked with, people that we like, people that we've been cool with in other facets of life, you know, to really come and display their talents. Now, kind of like in the first one, we like going to things with full creative freedom.
Really, it's nice to get everybody together and to get all the creative juices together and watch everyone work. And the first project, Yuice, is what kind of started a lot of this. So to be able to redo another project like this is, I just think it's an exciting time. I think this might be a very classic album. I think this is the time where we're gonna look back and be like, wow, this took us to a different level.
Even the people that weren't on the project that pulled up, like Lindsay, Lyric pulled up, Zenith pulled up, Showtime Shola pulled up. Like we had a lot of people pull up to just give energy.
It was a really, really good mix of energies, right? You got people who come from different backgrounds. Some people come from the same background, just different places, you know what I mean?
But Yuice 2 really just showed the teamwork, you know what I'm saying, the building.
Like that shit was fun. We had fun. We had a good time. We fucking brought, I don't even know, it's probably like 20 people. 20 people total. What did you think? It was more than that? It was cool to vibe with everybody. Yeah. It was cool to fucking make music. We made 40 fucking songs. And did it in 4 days. It was in the hills.
We got KK producing. We got Enemy producing. We got Matthew Aaron producing. We got D-Sal, Scott Kahn, who
came in and fucking and did your job, man! What you saying, man?
Who is Omar, Stevie Chu, Dirto, Mike Valley, 7 Vicious Nightmares, which is myself, Matthew Aaron, got Phyllis Driller, Ty Wade, the debut of Batty Matty, not Batty Matty, my bad, Madmer, 5-5, oh yes, Krista Thrillis, shout out Krista Thrillis. But yeah, Yuice 2 is 14 songs. I'm very excited for y'all to hear it.
Yeah, the Yuice event for me, it was cool because, I mean, I got to meet a lot of artists that I didn't know, like a lot of the homies like that they had known from back in the day. Like other people, so to have my production inspire other people to make music is pretty cool to see. Like, it's not something that I've really experienced a lot, so it's pretty cool.
Everybody. I'm open to everything now. I was so into like just one genre of music, now I'm open to anything. If it sounds fire, I'ma listen to it. And if that shit sound boof, I'ma tell you it's boof right in your face. I don't give a fuck if you behind me, in front of me, on the left or right of me, nigga. I'ma tell you that shit boof.
I don't vibe with everybody, you know what I'm saying? So if I fuck with you, then I mean, you know, it's a reason for that. So, you know, it's a no-brainer. That's my dog. I feel cool. It's let's go. Like shit, I like doing this shit. I can record all day. That's what I'm trying to do. We trying to get to the money. So shit, I'm gonna make moves.
The one thing I'm trying to like get out of this too is more of like the connections and just more artists to work with, more producers to work with, more, you know, people behind the camera to work with and stuff like that, you know, promote myself and promote you guys and, you know, just kind of collab and see who goes well with what and just keep it going.
I don't know, it just feels like very collective and welcoming. Because a lot of people nowadays are like, well, I want to make music, but by myself. I don't want to help anyone. I don't get that from them. I think that's dope.
I'm excited about that. I'm just excited about getting to be and hear myself on shit with niggas that I respect and I've really been able to listen to and vibe with and see what they've been doing and say, you know, it'd be cool to have some shit with them. And having the opportunity, I'm excited for that.
When we step in the motherfucking building, you're gonna know who the fuck we are. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're gonna know who the fuck we are. You might not know who we are now, but you're gonna know who the fuck we are. I'm telling you, man, it's just a matter of time. Everything with good talent and good work, hard work, it's just a matter of time. We coming to you hard. We about to give you the motherfucking 7 records.
It's that mix got to bring a lot out of it this time, and I think that's what everybody's gonna hear in the project. That's what for sure you'll hear in the project more than anything, is the cohesiveness of a bunch of chaos.
But we was up in the hills, you know, it was lit, it was a vibe.
To be real, being in that house right then and there, all of us up in there working like how we had to was valuable.
Dre?
Yep, everybody doing different shit, cause you already know how we are. We get fucked up.
Niggas came through, was taken care of. Niggas didn't have to worry about nothing. All you had to do was come through and work.
We was in there blasted, smoked, bent out of shape, boy, I'll tell you. And we was in there to work, nigga.
And the way that we work, what people don't get is we efficient. So there's no time wasted.
I say, whoa, 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 I'm on a roll, roll, roll. I just hit 5 bitches in a row, roll, roll. When I speak that Mexican lingo, that's in go, go, go. I'm rolling up plenty fucking dough, dough, dough.
The work aspect of things are different here.
You don't come here if you ain't here to work, nigga. That's just how we get down. Like, that's what we do. You know what I mean? That shit ain't gonna change. That shit cut and print. It makes you open up. It makes you become better. It makes you sharpen your tools. You there with other people, other artists. You know what I mean? It's a good environment to be in if you're a creator.
So it was very important for me for this Yuice thing to instill confidence in everybody. Bringing 15 different niggas, combining the personalities, creating 14 songs. It ended up being 50 songs, 40 songs, wherever it was. Knock those down to 14 songs and make sure every nigga is heard and no one is left out and no one is the underdog. No one on the album sounds like the weak link. If you sounded like the weak link, you're not on the album. I kept you off. Promise. Your verse was cut, nigga. Your verse was cut. Because I believe that where is the strongest is the weakest nigga. So if there is no weak niggas, then that means everybody's strong. That means that we can only elevate. And we have to push the niggas that ain't there, regardless if they 7 records or not 7 records. And for me, that's what Yuice 2 is about. That's what this 7 movement is about.
If you part of 7, you a family member, not a team member.
Everybody's so different and has their different ways, but like it just fits perfectly together and the vibes are like unmatched.
How everyone is just a family and all the vibes that go on, and everyone can be friends, but work just gets done and so fast and so efficiently.
Just knowing the folks, just already knowing who they is as real people beyond all the extra social shit, media shit, or music, whatever. Just actually knowing who they are. That's what's different with me.
Every time I come around, it's a vibe, that's for sure. Like, it's always fun.
It doesn't matter, we don't judge you. We're not like, oh, like, no, never. It's a great vibe. Like, we're a very loving family.
I walk in and to meet some individuals for the first time, and it felt like it wasn't the first time and it was all love. So that right there was telling me I was at the right place at the right time, for sure.
Seven's like a family. Even just being here and like hanging out with you, not even started music yet or anything, came in the break, but that's what I see. Honestly, it's like a family and they're just trying to grow and grow.
And this is a family. Everybody who gets brought into this is brought into something more than just business and making money and cutting tracks or whatever the job or title is. This becomes a family unit. People get taken in and treated as such. And you feel that environment, and that's what makes people gravitate to us. That's why we do what we do here and why we've moved so far in such little time. We're bigger than just a company. We have a bigger vision and a bigger goal. We give our artists and the people that are just involved with us in whatever that business avenue is, the freedom, creative freedom to do what they want and see their vision out. So.
I hope you guys enjoy the Yuice. I hope you guys enjoy what 7 Records has to come, and shout out to all my brothers and the gang.
But besides that, I think the weekend was amazing. Niggas locked in, they honed in, they motherfucking collabed and got shit done. They probably didn't even think they was gonna be able to get, you know what I mean? Cause that shit was 2 live crew. Shout out to y'all niggas too.
No, real talk, what I wanna do is, I wanna thank everybody who rock with us for rocking with us. I want you to see me say it. I want y'all to understand that I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys being here for the journey, man. It is a journey for us, dude. Like we ain't doing it for no reason, dude. We're doing it for a long haul type mission. And it's deeper than just us, and it's deeper than just rapping. It's deeper than, you know what I mean? Than video like videos and photography, all of that is deeper than all that shit. What this shit is over here is pure love, dude. Just pure support, pure love. And that's what we rocking, bro. That's what we about, man. It's anybody who does any business with us, does anything with us, you know, if the business is well, you got support forever. You know what I mean? That's just kind of how we rock. That's just our temperament. That's our heart. So I want y'all to understand. I don't want it to come on no post or nothing like that. I want y'all to see me say, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for rocking with us. And until motherfucking next time, tune the fuck in. You hear me? 7.
To close out this whole little spill, I just want to thank y'all. Without you guys, none of this shit is possible. It's not about the money for me. It's about legacy. It's about building something that'll last forever, building an empire. That's the difference between some niggas and why a lot of niggas ain't 7. Because a lot of y'all niggas is chasing chips, which is nothing wrong with that. But that's how you get a lot of Fetty Waps, and you get a lot of artists like that. Kent Joneses and a lot of niggas that disappear. That's here for a time. Even designer, I fuck with designer. I was just telling my nigga Bill earlier, I miss that nigga. Where that nigga at? If that's how you get those. Because niggas is here for chasing the bread. They're not here to chase the sport. They're not here for the sport of loving something. And so 7 is about love, man. We love each other. And that's what this whole shit's about. And I'm ready for this shit to smack niggas in the face. So on that note, I'm ready to go smoke a blunt. Uno out, you dig?